Disney has made it abundantly clear over the last several years that they put agenda over entertainment, that they put identity politics and virtue signaling ahead of telling an actual good story. And when you promise those things to people, when you tell everybody our focus is to be diverse and welcoming and inclusive and incredible, well, you know what? Then woke activists are going to hold you to those standards. And even with everything they did in 2022, that still wasn't enough. Disney, not gay enough for GLAAD, receives insufficient mark in annual LGBTQ inclusivity report card. And of course, so many of these things that they decided to shove the gay agenda into, including kids' movies, ended up being a disaster for Disney, losing hundreds of millions of dollars. But would it surprise anybody that once again, despite all their virtue signaling, despite saying how much we care about representation, that now some people are upset because Marvel cut what would have been the first lesbian kiss in the Marvel Cinematic Universe out of Black Panther: Wakanda Forever. Marvel Studios' first lesbian kiss got removed from the final cut. And, you know, even if it would have been in there, even if they would have got it in the final cut of the movie to show how inclusive they are, you know that they wouldn't have released it everywhere. Just the same thing they did for Eternals when they bragged about how inclusive Eternals was, how amazing and groundbreaking it was to have a gay kiss. But then, of course, they cut it out of a bunch of countries just to make sure it got released. We gotta love the double standards coming from the MCU here. New information brought to light that Marvel Studios' first on-screen lesbian kiss was cut from Black Panther: Wakanda Forever. Marvel Studios, and in turn the MCU, has become more and more progressive over the past few years. It's almost like there's a direct correlation to the box office. Weird. And Black Panther 2 is a direct result of that effort. The MCU's even been awarded for its on-screen representation. However, it seems as though the studio may have nixed one recent opportunity for its first on-screen kiss that was said to be part of Black Panther: Wakanda Forever. And you did see a lesbian relationship, although it was very much blink and you miss it in Wakanda Forever, very similar to the Rise of Skywalker groundbreaking lesbian kiss, wasn't it? According to a Black Panther: Wakanda Forever script that sprung up online, Marvel Studios' first lesbian kiss was cut from the final cut of the film. The deleted scene takes place in Aneka's Wakandan apartment as Ao offers to restore the warrior as Adora Milaje. From there, Aneka gives Ao a kiss on the cheek, to which Kasume's Wakandan warrior responds by kissing Aneka on the lips. And here's the entire thing right here. In a house party in full swing, Aneka, dressed in casual clothing, opens the door, revealing Ao. General? Ao takes in the revelers behind Aneka. I'm here on behalf of the elders. They would like to offer you restoration as Adora. The elders? That is kind of them. Something tells me I had a strong advocate. I accept. I know. Aneka gives her a kiss on the cheek. Ao kisses Aneka on the lips. The final cut of the film ultimately saw the pair share a kiss, but it was one where Aneka kisses Ao on the forehead during the final battle. That scene looks a little different in the script as well, not featuring the kiss at all. And of course, that entire thing was talked up in a big way by the actress. Ao actress Michaela Cole previously noted the pair's forbidden affair was something she was excited to explore. She remarked that she knew how big a deal it was to show this kind of representation on a very mainstream platform. Well, maybe she was talking about what used to be in the movie, but what didn't make the final cut. And there's some people that have been complaining about this once they realized what Marvel Studios cut, because again, when you say that this is what you want to do, when you say you're all about diversity at all costs, we don't care what it costs, we're going to put these characters on screen, we're going to make sure you feel represented. But then when push comes to shove and there might be a lot on the line where you just slowly and carefully edit that out because you want to release it in a Middle Eastern country, because you want to get every single last dollar you can out of something you know is going to be a box office disappointment, that's when you start getting called out by the very same people that you're pandering to. Once again, Marvel seems to have decided to very low-key cut something out, despite promising all the woke activists that they actually do care about them. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.